elevating to human, it's Sam Nixon and Alexandra Shulman.
I did my best to notice when the call came down the line, up to the platform of surrender. I was brought, but I was kind. And sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, clear your heart, cut the cord. Are we human, or are we dancer? My sign is vital, my hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. You gotta let me know.
Sam's fiancée, Anne, is in the audience tonight. She's grateful that that frog lift worked. Well, she's a veterinary nurse. She might have some bovine ointment for those bruises, Sam. The wedding's in December. Dancing on ice permitting. Well, there's the frog lift. It was just a little bit wobbly in the middle. He managed to keep it together. Some nice toe loops, followed by a couple of floating dancers. And then finally the cantilever lift. Oh, what score tonight? It was 19.5 a couple of weeks ago. Louis, 8. Robin, 7. Katerina, 7. It's his highest. It's
22.
Amazing.
Tell me about that frog lift.
That frog lift can go and kiss my backside. I'm so glad we put it back in, and it was frustrating last week, but it was the right thing to do, and it has been really frustrating. We've only done it 3 times this week without any assistance. That was a third, and we managed it just.
Do you feel safe up there?
Yeah, I did tonight. No, it's been a massive thing, and I think once Sam had that in my mind, it's hard to refocus. But he did. He said, just yell at me and be really angry, and I'll just do it. And he did.
Glad you put it back in, guys?
Yeah, I think we need it again next week as well. How do you feel about that?
I have to say, it's been great watching the evolution of Sam, the way he's started putting the routines together. A lot of the time, it's a mental hurdle for him, because I've seen him do that lift, and I've seen all the steps being cleanly done. And then when he comes out of a night time, this brain takes over. Yeah. We've got to lock the brain away.
You love his smile when he knows he's got the tough bit done.
Absolutely. And, you know, I think it was in week 1 or week 2, I was asked what I'm looking for, and I said it's precision, 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 which is still difficult. And you have grasped that. You really have. I think you have the best arms in the competition. When you hit a line, you really hit it beautifully. And you have such a lovely way about you when you dance, and you are a dancer. This is the thing. You know, someone who you wouldn't expect to be a dancer has become a dancer. And at the beginning, when you did that box step, there was no emotion there. But then you broke out into the emotion. That's what I'm talking about. You know, if there is a part that is emotionless, then you need to, somewhere within that performance, find an emotion. And I think that's what you mastered in this performance, as well as those lovely arms. So
wow,
really, really well done, Sam.
Well done. Katerina, they were very tricky lifts.
Yeah. That was such a great challenge to go for the front lift, even though it had a little thing going on, but still you held it well, which is difficult for a celebrity to keep going and to keep holding your partner. And your combination here, the first toe lip was fine, the second was sort of a turnout, but a great spin, a great step sequence in the circle. And I liked most too how you were just smiling and how you were performing. I can tell the way you're smiling. Yes, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working. So it's such an enjoyment then to watch.
Thank you.
you commanded our attention.
Yeah.
And you put everything out. It's like Louis said about the arms. It's not natural for you to be choreographed, but you don't go, well, I'm not sure, but I'm doing it this way. You put the arm out. You went with every move that you were given with conviction. Yeah. And collectively, some of the smoothest skating out there. The first toe loop was lovely. The footwork sequence here was really nice. And it's lovely to see the collective come together like that.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
Very nice. If you want Sam to rock on, then vote for him when the lights open at the end of the show. Sam and Alexandra. Your mate